What is going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I am Garrett with Game by the Beach, and I am very excited about this video today because we are opening up the Premium Pass, which you guys have waited so long for, that I haven't opened up yet. So you can see it here right now. I only got the regular season rewards. That's 103 rewards that we have not opened up because we have not activated our Premium Pass. We did it last season, but this season we did free to play. We already paid, so it's not actually free to play. But I believe that's two legendaries that we're going to open up. We've got, you get to see me scroll through a million things. Look at all these things. We get one at the 103 chest, and then we've got one at the 52 or 53 chest. Oh my goodness, this whole video is just me scrolling. 53 chest, we get another legendary. So the only legendary that I really want is the Inquisitor, right? If I get it, I'll use it. But other than that, the only cards I'm missing are Stasis and Night Statue, and maybe Clock of Power. I think that's it. But without further ado, you guys have waited long enough. I mean, I'm just as excited as you guys are. Let's kick this video off. Let's activate our Premium Pass. What are we doing here? Get more rewards right now. Premium Pass, unlock rewards and bonus quests. I don't remember which one I did. 75% off Premium Pass plus 10 levels. 10 levels. Get more rewards right now. I don't even know. I don't even know which one I'm gonna select. Which one did I do last year? I think I did the 15. Let's do the 15 again. I'm just gonna block this out. Okay, I think it's going good. I'm just gonna make sure that it is still recording because I'm going through a little bit of a thing. So as soon as it's done loading, you're gonna see me swipe down just to check that the screen recording is still going. I don't know how I did this the last time, but I don't think it took this long. Okay, now it's good. So let's check real quick. Okay, we're still going. Let's kick this video off and start off with a silver chest. I guess we'll just tap through. We got the chemist, nice. We've got some plague doctors. I think the plague doctor is actually getting a nerf in the next update, which is really too bad because it's good at low levels, but at higher levels it struggles. So we got some gold right there. We've got the rock throw, the sentry. I'm really curious to see if some of these cards that we got in the second update, or maybe it was the bunch of cards that we just got, I wonder if those are going to get buffed. We got the hunter right there, grindstone. Because I'd love to use some of these. I'd love to use the Sentry. I'd love to use Crystal Mancer. I think it's a really cool concept card. Another Sentry. Hey, if Sentry gets a buff, maybe we'll use him because we're getting a bunch of them. We got another chest here. Chemist, Thunderer. Hey, I did use the Thunderer for a little while. Kind of a cool card. Some more gold. We're trying to spam through these to get to the actual stuff we want. Some more gold. I saw like a gold flash or something. Was like, oh, maybe something legendary. Nope, gold. Let's keep going. We've got the rogue, priestess. I don't even, oh, is the rogue the one that's like the critical damage is how much damage you output or something like that? Another really cool conceptual card. Nobody uses it. Clearly it's not good. I know Poisoner is getting a buff, but this could have been in one of my horrible decks, the worst cards in the game decks. That could have been in there. Grindstone again. People do actually use the grindstone. I have not played with it one time on PvP, but hey, maybe in the future. You can see I'm still trying to spam through. This is just a whole video of me just clicking my screen. I guess that's what every video is, though. I'm just clicking my screen every time. Another Thunderer, some more gold. I'm still just trying to hold on to my gold in case something pops up in the shop. I know we're going to get a bunch of new cards. People were trying to hold on to their gold, hold on to opening the chest or getting the season pass or whatever it was, because the update might come before the season ends. I don't think it's going to, so I'm just going to do this and it's going to be fine, probably. And if it's not fine, then oh well. Another grindstone, some more throwers. What are we at? We're only at 20. Oh my goodness, this video is going to take forever. Here we go. We got gold. You get to just see me open rewards that are just Trash, all trash. But this is so far so good. Oh, we got a chest here that this one has a possible legendary in it. So we get the Lightning Mage. Don't think he's useful. He's not. I don't even know the difference between the Lightning Mage and the Thunderer. Poisoner, not useful. Alchemist, one of the worst cards in the game, as you guys know. And gold, so we didn't get anything there. I think those chests that have a like 0 to 1 chance of getting a legendary, I've never gotten a legendary out of those. But I've also only gotten one legendary out of my shop, so I think a few of you guys have gotten some good legendaries out of your shop. I have not. We got the Cold Mage in there. I know the Cold Mage is getting a nerf. He's also in my shop this morning, and I usually do buy him up because, hey, it's a great card. But I probably am going to refrain from buying him up now because he's getting nerfed and he's probably not going to be in a ton of decks. I mean, it makes perfect sense that Frost would be better than Cold Mage as a legendary versus not a legendary, but currently it's not. And I have, oh, there's some Wind Archers. I really want Wind Archer to get a buff. I would love to run a Wind Archer deck and actually find some success. So I'm super excited about these balancing changes. We're still just spam tapping through. What did we get? We got a Cold Mage Sentry, 900 gold. We're coming up on that 53rd chest where we're going to get a legendary. Chances are it's going to be a duplicate, but whatever we get, if it's not a duplicate, I will throw it in my deck and we can play with it in the next video or tomorrow's video. But here is another chest that has the possibility, 45, another possibility of getting a legendary. So here we go. Rub the Lucky Mallard mug. Maybe it's a little too premature because we should save the rubs for the actual legendary chest. But I think this one will be a possible legendary. The last one is a gold, is just gold, so not a gold, it's gold. Sentry, yeah, and then 1200 gold. I mean, that's actually a decent amount of gold. But let's keep going. Chugging through this. I'm trying to get through this pretty quickly. Time's flying here. Gold. You guys asked for a chest opening video. This is a legit ass chest opening video. This is exactly what you guys wanted. So here we go. Alchemist. Oh, Crystalmancer. Don't mind that. I'm telling you guys, I don't know why I'm so pumped about the Crystalmancer, but I think it's such a cool card. And we don't really have a card that is like caters exactly to taking out bosses. We do have those cards, but none of them work. So I want something to work. You know, because we have cards like Hex, which is really, really great for regular waves. Yes, I see the legendary. But then, you know, it struggles against bosses. But we don't have any cards that, like, really do really well against bosses and not so well against waves. All right, let's do it. Let's see what we get. It's just one card. We got the Trapper again. My boy, the Trapper. You can see I've actually leveled up the Trapper. It's already level 8. That's not a new card, so that's not going in my deck again. I mean, actually, you guys might have been joking, but you're like, oh, it's getting a buff. Maybe this will be good in like the next update. Maybe if it's viable, dude, I'll use it. It's a level 8, but I kind of leveled that up because it's one of my favorite cards just because it's hilarious, and everyone's calling it the pretzel thrower now, which it's a perfect name for it because it throws pretzels, man. There's the rogue sharpshooter. So the sharpshooter is one that's like supposed to be really good at killing bosses. If you're using the sharpshooter up at 60-something hundred trophies, you're either a bot or you're going to take an L. But let's keep on chugging through. We're doing great. Fire Mage, Grindstone. Hey, maybe I'm going to have to run Grindstone because that is the MVP of this chest opening right now. Other than the pretzel thrower. We got Vampire. That's our first Vampire. I remember the first time we did a chest opening, Vampires were just everywhere because they just came out and it was an awesome new card. Bombardier, Hunter. We got Banner. Banner is... I like the idea of the card. It stinks though. Like, it should be a pretty cool card. Increasing the fire rate, because if you're using a card that has like really high damage, like say you're using the sharpshooter that's really high damage, and it's supposed to take out bosses, but you have so much increased attack speed because of banners and things that it shoots as fast as a Boreas, but it has the same attack damage as its, you know, because it's a sharpshooter. I mean, that would be pretty insane. But we got archers there. I've gotten some people ask me to play archers because they think the mechanics are really cool. Every time you rank up an archer, the attack speed goes up. I think that is really cool. I've tried it on co-op. It's not even viable really on co-op. So it's definitely not going to be viable on PvP. But here we go. We're at 76. We are making our way We've got some Poisoners, some Grindstones. I'm telling you, Grindstones are the MVP of this chest opening. We got Lightning, Zealot. I don't know if Zealot is getting a buff or not. I wonder. You guys let me know if Zealot's getting a buff or getting a nerf or what's happening, or maybe it's not even getting touched. I don't think Inquisitor is getting touched, but a bunch of other cards are getting buffed, so that's good. Banner, Reaper. Reaper is honestly like a sneaky good card if you can play it right. I've used it a bit. Actually, I've used it on PvP too. I've used it a little bit on those no legendary deck challenges that I've put out for you guys. If you guys haven't seen those videos, check those out. But it works really well because if you think about it, right? So the reason that you guys are having a hard time with no legendaries is because the damage is less than a legendary card, right? But if you have a Reaper, it does an instant kill. So an instant kill is an instant kill. If the monster has 200 HP, you're going to kill it just as fast if the monster has 200k HP, as long as it's not a mini boss. So it's kind of a unique card to put in there. It's just kind of a little bit hard to play. But another Zealot, Bombardier, Archers, Gold, still going. We're going to have one more legendary to open up. We've gotten nothing out of those chests that have the possibility of a legendary, but we're still going here. Some more gold. We got Archer Grindstone. Wow, we've gotten a lot of Archer Grindstones. That sounds like a new card. New reveal. Leaked reveal. The Archer Grindstone. Magic Cauldron. That's the first time we've got one of those. I use those in my PvP deck or my co-op deck right now. I'm going to have to put out a new co-op video. I should really just do... I usually do like the last like 20 waves or something. I should really just do start to finish co-op and use some funky decks. I bet you guys would enjoy that. But we're still going here. Grindstone, Wind Archer. Really want Wind Archer to be good. Here we go. We're finally at the end. Let's take a breath. Holy smokes, that was a lot of talking, a lot of clicking, but we have made it to the final chest. If you guys skipped here, shame on you. No, I'm just kidding. Let's just open up this chest. Let's do it. Collect. We got one legendary. It is a Frost. We already have a Frost, so that is a duplicate. So the two legendaries we got, if you missed the first one, is Trapper, the Pretzel Thrower, and Frost. So no, we did not get any new legendaries, but I'm thinking that I'm going to do a chest opening video because they do a lot of these random like packs and things that I haven't touched really. But come the new update, if there's new cards, if there's balancing changes and some of the old cards are really good now, and it's a legendary that I don't have, like let's say... Oops, let's go down here. Let's say that the Knight statue all of a sudden is the best card in the game and I don't have it. It gives me more incentive to try and do a pack opening after the update and try to get either Inquisitor or the Knight statue. I kind of doubt that this is going to be the best card. Stasis has like a possibility of it being good, so maybe you can do that. But that's going to be the end of this YouTube video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will check you guys out in tomorrow's video.